Okay, welcome back everybody to Random Gaming, continuing with my playthrough of Super Meat Boy on the PC. So, as you noticed, by the end of the previous video I was having tons of lag. Probably not tons of lag, but it was lagging, starting to lag bad. Probably if I kept playing for 5 more minutes, it would have been unwatchable. Oh my god, I mistimed it. I want to get the A+ in this one, that's why I'm playing it again. And there is the possibility that this video will be slightly longer than average, so that's why I decided to do this on screen. Perfect. Now we can go fight the boss. Brownie. Do I remember who this is? So yeah, I restarted the computer entirely. Usually when I get these issues, the best solution for that is to get a good computer restart. And that usually fixes things. But yeah, I was recording at 5 megabytes quality and 60 frames per second, so yeah. Yeah, this guy. I don't remember the battle though. Oh, that's a race, isn't it? Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? So how much faster is he? He goes like at the same speed as yourself. Oops. I don't remember this being too long of a race, of a stage, technically. So yeah, hopefully today's video is going to be a little bit longer than usual. I mean, it depends on basically the computer being stable enough to not bring this lag bullshit. Well, actually I was using the computer before for a few hours before I got that issue, so I do understand it. It doesn't feel like I'm even going to win the race or anything. I mean, there are a few spots where you can actually get ahead of him like that. Oh, wow, that was actually very quick. But yeah, I felt like he was going ahead of me all the time. Yeah, Dr. Fetus is the fucking best. It's gonna be easily on the top 10 worst enemies ever. Well, that works. Nothing on the Dark World. I do want to explore a little bit of the next regular world though. Even though, since I said Super Meat World, I said that I wanted to use longer instances, like longer videos or live streams that I can eventually do on this, to deal with the most difficult levels, and I think I should do that now, continuing with the with the Dark World in the hospital. Wow, that was very quick. Oh my god, how many keys are there? And it doesn't let me go any higher. So yeah, I have to be like close enough to the fan. Can I go get the other one? In the case of the Dark World, I don't know. I still don't know what you actually accomplish by... Oh, you actually died there? Fuck. What you actually accomplish by getting the A pluses there? I mean, you certainly unlock something else. Yeah, but still can die to the fan. So when I actually made it down there, I don't know what to do the next. Or where to land. Space is too tight. Oops. Also, the other reason why I think it might have started lagging is because I was playing on a very big window, the game itself. I mean, I still don't understand how people can actually stream games on full screen without getting tons of lag. And I think my laptop is actually very decent, but I've never been able to play games on full screen without getting like tons of fucking lag. Alright, here is actually the complicated part because I don't know. Alright. And now I got the enemies like on my fucking way. It's okay. At least I beat it. Well, by now this enemy is like a recurrent theme. Not even surprising. Do it again. Alright. Long levels, my least favorite type. I didn't even know where to go next. I saw like many paths. At least I'm making it further every time. Kinda. Secrets. Oops. Bad landing. I saw more keys. Alright, I'm getting this part very consistently now. Yeah, the problem is that those blind jumps are usually result in death. Alright, I think I might understand things a little bit better now. If I don't have enough time to actually see the level or the rest of the level the moment I die, I can hardly memorize it for the next time. So I won't be able to know where to land unless I luckily land on safe ground, basically. At least one time. Okay, I think I might have gotten something here. Maybe. Oops. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of long levels in Meat Boy. Fuck. Can finally see the girl at least. Alright. It wasn't too bad after all. Oh yeah, the lasers. Haven't seen them in a while. Shoot. I meant to say shit. I never say shoot. I know it's a word. It's like a nicer way to say shit. This level actually looks familiar. It feels like I played it before. It really does. Yeah, I have to make some stops and be patient enough. When necessary. Bad timing. Oh shit, the girl is actually up there. I was going down instead. Okay, I know where to cover myself in the last one. There. Oh, but I still have to like do a couple of crazy maneuvers here. Oops. I wasn't even intending to get the bandage. Sorry. Techies. But it isn't too bad, the level in general. Why did he hesitate? Usually hesitations result in death. Like 90% of the time. Again, fucking hesitation, go all the way. And then I need to actually go down too. There. Okay, 17. It would be cool if I actually can finish Dark World today. This is another level that looks familiar. Yeah, it is a similar level. Well, at some point I think I mentioned it, but in theory I guess the Dark World is like the same levels but just with an increased difficulty. Even though some of the levels that I see, look very familiar at first, but some others look like complete different levels. Alright. The levels actually is pretty simple, pretty short. I'm not being patient here. The lasers don't show up that often. Still enough time to react, and I keep making the same mistake of not moving right soon enough. This first part is definitely the most challenging one. Go. There's, see? Electrolysis. All about lasers. Okay, I guess I have to like stay there, then stay there. It makes a lot of sense. Oh shit. Then here again. Then I got greedy. Alright, it's not really complicated. So from what I gather here, maybe this is basically a combination of levels that we already played before but harder, and new ones. Yeah, I still didn't do it fast enough. Tenebrae, okay, more lasers. So this is the second to last level, right? I dealt with something like this before, actually. 3 keys required, cool. It's one of those levels. I'll take my time. Oh, I fucking died to the spikes up there. Fuck. Didn't know it was a thing. Alright, I actually saved some time, but I lost the whole timing. Come on! What's... that wall jump thing is like the most annoying thing in the game. Not going all the way to the platform up there. It's really annoying. Alright, actually one of the keys was not really necessary. Still got an A+. Solemnity. Last level there? Wasn't paying attention to the numbers. Keys required. Or 1 key at least. Not too bad so far. It's more of a long level than a difficult one. This one does require some jumps, and yeah, you need enemies in a good location, good position. Oops. Oops. There's the guy that killed me the first time. Another key there. Cool. Actually, yeah, this is kind of similar to a level in which I struggle a lot. But I learned that you have to be as close as you can from the fan in order to gain more height, essentially. I had it. I was almost at the end. But as usual, the wall jumps, the bad wall jumps, fuck me up. I'm actually going a lot faster this time around. Just make short jumps one by one. Maybe I chose the wrong, like, order for the platforms. But they are so fucking small, it's difficult to really control everything. Fine, okay, let's stop running. And apparently stop running is completely counterproductive. I mean, I should be able to make it now, but... yeah, forget about the A+, obviously. Alright, that's the Dark World in the hospital. So yeah, I should focus on Hell. I don't know. There should be like 1 or 2 more regular worlds. Because Super Midworld is not numbered, so I wanna think that is something that you end up unlocking. As you can see in the map, there are, like, after chapter 4 you unlock something else, but I'm not sure if Chapter 4, Hell, is basically the last one of the regular ones, and you get an ending and everything. That being the case, I should prioritize that and get an ending. So we can move on to something else, and of course get back to the Dark Worlds and all that, you know, all those secrets in case I want to get them, but after I'm done with the main playthrough per se. So I guess I should like get this as a priority. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time with more Super Meat Boy.